Hello everyone. We have already discussed what is matrix, now what is the type of matrices, and one simple how to create matrix and how to find the order, elements, all these things. Now today we will discuss about algebraic operations of matrices. So in that first we have to learn about addition of two matrices, then subtraction, then multiplication. So first today we start with addition of two matrices. Okay, first topic. Now one simple concept you already learned, 1 plus 3 is 4. So same concept we will follow in matrix also, but only one little bit change, that is suppose you have given a matrix as a 1 2 3 minus 1 and your matrix B maybe 2 4 6 minus 3. Now if I want to add these two matrix, what we have to remember, the element must be added with the same order. First element added in first, second will be added in second, third will be added in third, and fourth will be added in fourth. So what is your answer? First one is 1 plus 2, second is 2 plus 4, now third is 3 plus 6, and last is minus 1 plus minus 3. Now we get the answer, very simple concept. 1 plus 2 is 3, this is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, and last minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4. Now this is the simple thing, addition of a matrix, so no need to go in deep of it because if simple addition you already know. Now the same example let's see with the subtraction of a two matrix. So same way, only one change, we make a subtraction sign. So what is our change? Here minus sign, here sign will be changed, here sign will be changed, and here also sign will be changed. But in subtraction you have to remember 1 minus 2, it's easy, minus 1, 2 minus 4 also minus 2, 3 minus 6 is minus 3, but here minus minus plus, so minus 1 plus 3. So your last answer will be minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 plus 2. So two operations we already learned, that is the addition and subtraction. We will discuss multiplication later. Before that we discuss the properties of addition. So first property we learn commutative. Now in commutative property what we learn? That addition of two matrix A plus B and B plus A remain same. Now let's take one example of it. Suppose your matrix A is 1 2 3 4 and matrix B is 0 1 3 4. If we discuss it's this side A plus B, so what is your A plus B? One simple, 1 plus 0 is 1, 2 plus 1, then 3 plus 3, and last is 4 plus 4. Now we get 1, 3, 3 plus 3 6, and 4 plus 4 8. Okay, the same thing. Now let's find B plus A. So what is your B plus A? Only B is written first and A is written later. So 0 plus 1, then 1 plus 2, then 3 plus 3, and 4 plus 4. So we are getting 1 3 6 8. Now this answer and this answer is same, means commutative property is true for matrices. First commutative we learn. Now what is our second property? That associative. In associative again same, but on place of 2, 3 matrices may be given. So let's see second property, associative. Now in associative, suppose I write A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. So now we have to choose 3 matrix. Just now we are discussing with 2 by 2 only. Same thing you can follow with 3 by 3 also, 4 by 4 also. But when you add two matrix or you subtract two matrix, that the order of matrices should be same. So let's discuss this. And let's take third matrix C. This. Now let's start with B plus C first. Now we are adding B and C. So 3 plus minus 1. Second one will be minus 1 plus minus 2. Third one will be 3 plus 0. And last fourth element will be 2 plus 1. Now let's add it. What is it? 3 minus 1, because plus minus minus will be 2. Minus 1 plus minus 2 will be minus 3. 3 plus 0 will be 3 and 2 plus 1 will be 3. Now let's take A plus B plus C. Now same way we will add in A. So A will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And B plus C will be 2 minus 3, 3, 3. Now let's add it. 1 plus 2. Now I write directly 3. 2 plus minus 3 will be minus 1 plus 2 minus 3. Now 3 plus 3 will be 6. And 4 plus 3 will be 7. Now your first side completed, A plus B plus C. Now the same way, let's add first A and B. We will keep this answer as it is, and now we will add, okay, we will add A and B. So what is your A plus B? First A is 1, 2, 3, 4. And B will be, we have 0, minus 1, 3, 2. So let's add it. 1 plus 0 will be 1, 2 plus minus 1, again 1, 3 plus 3 will be 6, and 4 plus 2 will be 6 again. Now we have to add A plus B into C. So let's take its answer. And your matrix C will be, our C minus 1, minus 2, 0 and 1. Let's add it. 1 plus 1. I think B is 3. 3 minus 1, 3, 2. Okay, 3 plus 1 is 4 here. Now let's see. 4 plus minus 1 is 3. 1 plus minus 2 is minus 1, 6 plus 0 is 6, and 6 plus 1 is 7. So we can check our this matrix, and what we have find, A plus B plus C, it is again same. So from this we can prove that our associative law is again true. A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. Now we will discuss third law. After associative, our third rule will be 0 is the neutral number for addition. So if we have taken matrix A as minus 1, 3, 2, minus 4, what is the 0 matrix? Neutral number for addition, that is 0, 0, 0, 0. So what is our property? If we add 0 matrix in any matrix, you get the same matrix. Now you can understand, minus 1 plus 0 is 1, minus 1, 3 plus 0 is 3, 2 plus 0 is 2 only, and minus 4 plus 0 also minus 4 only. So neutral number for addition is 0 matrix. Now same way, last property, additive inverse. Now from the word only you can understand that additive inverse means what? If you add two matrix and if you get identity element, then you can say both are inverse of each other. What is the meaning of it for additive inverse? Suppose I have taken A as a 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we know that B is a inverse of A. Why we can say this? Because addition of these two matrices is 0. What is the meaning of it? B will be minus A. So what I have to do when I write matrix B its inverse, I have to simple change the sign, means minus of 1 2 3 4. So we can write minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4. This is the inverse of A. Only one condition you have to remember for additive inverse, that is if addition of a two matrices is 0, then both are said to be inverse of each other. That way we have discussed all four properties. Let's revise it once, all four properties. First property, that is commutative. So let's write commutative property, A plus B equal to B plus A, capital A and B shows the matrix. Second property we discussed, A plus B plus C, that means you can write A plus B plus C. Third property, identity element for addition or identity matrix for addition is 0. And for two matrix, if you get the addition of two matrix is 0, then it's said to be both are inverse of each other. You can write like this also, A plus B equal to 0, so you can say B is the inverse of A. And for additive inverse, simple, we are using the minus sign. Now after completing this, second we have to discuss subtraction. So for subtraction, we will discuss one simple thing, that if I want to write A minus B, if I have A as a 3 2 1 0 and B as a 1 3 2 4, then how can I subtract it? Simple, I have to change the sign. So 3 minus 1, 2 minus 3, 1 minus 2 and 0 minus 4. So this is the subtraction. Now 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 minus 3 is minus 1, 1 minus 2 is also minus 1 and 0 minus 4 is minus 4. So this way you get the subtraction. First two things we have completed, that addition of a two matrix and subtraction. Now we will discuss our next topic, that is the multiplication with scalar. You all are familiar with scalar. Scalar means what? Suppose I have written one matrix A 1 2 3 4. Now multiplication with scalar means what? If I want to write 2A, then what I have to do? I have to multiply all four elements with 2. That is called multiplication with scalar. Let's see multiplication with scalar. Now 2 will be multiplied with 1, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6 and 2 4s are 8. So this is your 2A. Now same way, suppose I want to find 2A plus B, and maybe your B will be 1 0 3 minus 2. So now what I have to write? 2A plus B means 2A, 2 4 6 8 plus 1 0 3 minus 2. So how can I write? 2 plus 1 is 3, 4 plus 0 is 4, 6 plus 3 is 9 and 8 minus 2 is 6. Now we learn two things, one multiplication with scalar and then addition also. So two algebraic operations we have performed together, that one is multiplication with scalar and second is addition. Now same way, how I have added, we can subtract also. So if your question is 2A minus B, now only I have to make one change, that is minus sign here. Now let's change our answer. When you use minus sign here, what is it? 2 minus 1, 4 minus 0, 6 minus 3 and last 8 minus 2. So now we can write 2 minus 1 is simple 1, 4 minus 0 is 4, 6 minus 3 also 3, but here minus plus. So 8 plus 2 will be 10. So I have shown multiplication with scalar, with addition and subtraction both. Now let's see properties of multiplication with scalar. We can take our first property. Suppose any constant is multiplied with A plus B, then how can you write? Alpha is a scalar, so alpha A plus alpha b. This is our first property. Now second, suppose you have given alpha into another constant beta into a, then we can write alpha beta into a also, or beta into alpha a also. You can mention it anyways. Now if you have given alpha into a, then you can make it separate, alpha into a also. Either alpha into a given can be written with alpha a also. So this is the simple thing, that if any constant is multiplied with it, same thing you can follow with subtraction also. So this way we are getting multiplication with scalar. Now let's see one example again with multiplication with scalar. Suppose you have given matrix A minus 1, 2, 3, 0. Matrix B 2, 0, 1, 3. You have given relation 2a minus b equal to x, and you have to find x. So simple, we have to perform 2 into our matrix this, then minus 2 into 0, 1, 3. Now your x may be A, B, C, D, any 2 by 2 matrix. So now let's simplify it. First thing, minus 1 into 2, 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6, and 2 into 0 is 0. Now minus 2, 0, 1, 3. Let's subtract it. Minus 2, minus 2. Then 4 minus 0. Then 6 minus 1, and last 0 minus 3. So we are getting minus 4 plus 4, 5 minus 3, S, A, B, C, D. So your matrix X will be minus 4 plus 4, 5 and minus 3. Now we can take this way 3 matrix also. So let's do with 3 matrices. A, B we will keep as it is, this 2 only. Now let's take C as the 1, 0, 0, 1. Now which relation is given to you is 2a minus c plus x equal to b. Now what you have to do? You have to find x. Now what we will arrange, that we will keep x on this side only, and this 2 term we will shift it on the side of b. So how can we shift it? B as it is. When we are shifting 2a on this side, its sign will be changed. Now we will shift minus c on this side, so minus became plus. Now our x 2 by 2, which when we can find 2, 0, 1, 3, same way. Minus 2 into a will be written minus 1, 2, 3, 0, and last c will be written 0, 1, 1, 0. Now addition subtraction you know very well, so we can do that same thing. Let's take this number inside, minus 2. So we can keep here plus sign. Minus 2 minus 1 will be 2. Minus 2 minus 2 will be minus 4. Minus 2 into 6 minus 6, and 2 into 0 will be 0. Plus 1, 0, 0, 1. Now addition of 3 numbers. 2 plus 2 plus 1. 2 plus 2, 4 and 1, 5. 0 minus 4 plus 0 will be minus 4. Third, 1 minus 6, minus 5. So plus 0 will be minus 5 only, and last 3 plus 0 plus 1 will be 4. So now which matrix X we are getting? That is 5 minus 4 minus 5, 4. That is your 2 by 2. You can give name A, B, C, D. So for today enough this much, and multiplication we will learn in next period.